Math for Shannon, Season 1, Episode 1, Take 2. Okay, so I just found out after I upload, this is actually the right way but a wrong answer. But this is a simplified version which is easier to understand and it gives you the right answer. So let's redo it again. So the equation is delta D equals to VI times delta T, running out of ink, plus half of A times delta T squared. This is the equation. And let's see, there's a plus sign, and plus sign and minus sign is always the key of disassembly the whole equation. And we just simply change it to minus and switch this whole part straight over here. So the product will be delta D minus half of A times delta T squared. And that will equal to delta VI times delta T. Alright, and we wrote that out. And now, what is bothering us? Delta T is not willing to give up VI. It is such a bullshit move and is unspeakable, it's disgusting. We need to get rid of this son of a bitch. And how do we get rid of him? So, VI delta T. Let us simply write the equation down again. Minus... Okay. To get rid of this, you have to think about it. Delta T is actually delta T over 1. But we don't think about it because math is a bitch. So we simply time it by delta T over by 1. And we time it on the other side too. But remember, there is a minus sign. That means there is a minus sign here. That means this part is actually 2 units. Unit 1 is delta B, and unit 2 is this whole big a chunk of piece of shit. So we need to draw a bracket now here to make this 1 unit. And we times delta T over by 1. And now this is an equation and it makes sense. And we just get rid of delta T, voila. Well, get rid of this piece of shit. And this is pretty much your answer now. And how do we write it? They just simply throw delta T under this big ass bus. So delta D minus half of A times delta T over 2 equals to VI, and this thing divide again by delta T. And this is a motherfucking answer.